Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I will be discussing what if there was a Premier League versus Liga All-Star game. So I've done previous ones all like this. Like, I remember I did Europe versus South America, and I've done Premier League North v South. So yeah, let me know if you like these type of videos and if you want to see more of them. Basically, I'll just go through each league and I'll just make a team for each. Then at the end, I'll compare them, say who I think will win. You let me know if you agree with my assessment of it, I guess. So yeah. Let's get into it. So, obviously, this for not Premier League team first. Goalkeeper, we got Allison. Now two centre backs, we got Gabriel and Van Dijk. I know a lot of people say Saliba, but I can't not pick Van Dijk. And I feel like in this system, or in this backline, Gabriel adds more balance. And he honestly has been better this season so far. So that's my goalkeeper and centre back for Premier League. I've gone with Allison because I think he's better than Edison, and I'm not and Breyer and all that. Like, I think he is. Also, injuries don't count. So if they're injured right now, I'm still picking them. This is everyone's fit hypothetically. Like, not doing none of this. Well, he's injured, so I'm not picking him. Like, best players doesn't matter if they're injured or not. All right, left back, right back. We've gone with a Liverpool duo. I was tossing up between Gvardiol, Udogie, or Andy Robertson, but I've still gone with Andy Robertson. I was also actually really wasn't. No other major right backs I could have picked. Maybe Ben White, but Trent's just better, so that's obvious. These two just add good balance to the team because when you've got such a strong centre back goalkeeper pairing, you don't need super defensive fullbacks. You need ones who can get forward and sort of help out everyone else as well. So, yeah. In midfield, I've gone with two DMs, one attacking mid, with Rice and Rodri and Odegaard. Rice and Rodri self-explanatory. Odegaard, I've gone with him over people like De Bruyne because honestly, I think he's just better right now. And yes, he is injured, but shut up because I already mentioned that before. And yeah, so that's my midfield, I guess. Pretty strong midfield. When you've got Rice and Rodri as well, you can have an attacking mid because your defense is so solid. And then up front, we've got Foden on the left, Palmer on the right, up front, Haaland. I was thinking about putting Palmer at an attacking mid, but I ended up not. But I could have easily put Palmer on the 10, and then right wing I could have done Salah or Saka. I put Foden at left wing because there's no real other standouts for left wing. Like, I'm not going to put Saka or Salah there because that's out of position. And I'm not putting like Martinelli or Mudryk or like Sancho or like none of these Grealish. Like, Foden's been, even though he hasn't been so good this season, he was really good last year. And then up front, Haaland, that's like the most obvious pick so far. So yeah, that's the Premier League team. And now we move on to the La Liga team. In goal, we're going with Courtois and the centre back duo of Alaba and Rudiger. Pretty obvious. We've gone with all Real Madrid. I was thinking about picking maybe Araujo at centre back and also maybe Oblak in goal. Not to Stegen though. But I feel like Courtois is better than, or he's more proven than Oblak as well, I think. As in, like, in the big moments. I mean, Oblak is very good, but I've edged with Courtois over him. We got Alaba Rudiger, very solid pairing. Alaba left-footed, Rudiger on the right, very like solid pairing. You could easily put Araujo or I don't know someone else in here instead of those two, but I've gone with those two. Then our fullbacks are going with the Barcelona duo of Alejandro Balde and Jules Koundé. Could have easily put Carvajal or Molina right back and Furlong Mendy left back, but I've gone with these two because I feel like very like not, I don't know how to describe it. They're very like strong pairing. Like Koundé plays centre back sometimes, I believe, but I don't know. Barca's been pretty strong this season so far. From what I've heard, he's been good. I'm not going to lie and pretend I've been watching all the Barca games. And then Balde's young Spanish talent, put him at left back. Why not? In midfield, I've gone with Valverde, De Jong, and Bellingham. Gone with two sort of centre mids, then one attacking. Valverde is like the obvious, like one of the best midfielders in Europe last season. Won the Champions League, obviously, and with Real Madrid. And then we've got De Jong, which I was thinking about maybe picking someone else, but I ended up with going with De Jong. Um, it's kind of everyone's kind of gone quiet on De Jong ever since like he's moved to Barca because he's on a massive wage, and a lot of people haven't been super impressed with him. But from what I've seen in the hard, he's been all right. And then attacking, we got Bellingham, which is pretty obvious. He's been like very strong, especially last season. And yeah, I've gone with him. Then up front, very strong front three. We're going with Vinicius on the left, Rafinha on the right, and Mbappe up front. Rafinha's been very good this season. Vinicius, is Vinicius. Mbappe's Mbappe. Hasn't been great this season so far, but I've still gone with them. Um, so yeah, I guess that's the team. Very strong team. If we compare the teams, on the left we've got Premier League, the right we've got La Liga. Allison, Courtois, I would lean towards. That's pretty even. To be honest, I'll just leave it even. Then the defense. Oh, I've just noticed it says Bale instead of Baldy at left back. Well, just just pretend you didn't see that. I'll lean towards Premier League for defense, midfield. I'll also lean towards Premier League, but then up front, I'll lean towards La Liga. But obviously, overall, if these teams played each other, it'd be pretty low scoring. I'd probably lean towards a. This is tough. Maybe a 1-1 or a 2-1 Premier League. Very low scoring. Both defenses are very solid, but I feel like with the attacks, that both teams will at least score one. But very tight game. Yeah, let me know if you agree with the teams. Let me know if you think who you think will win, and yeah, thanks for watching. I guess let me know if you agree if you like the type of videos. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.